it is time to open up those windows and give our ACs a little bit of a break. But unfortunately, those 90s are going to be back before we know it. Taking a look at our radar, we saw nothing then boom explosive convection today that spawned several tornadoes. I'll let you know the future of this storm and what we can expect for next week coming up right after the break. Taking all of the snow and blowing directly sideways. We're going to have snow, we're going to have wind. They're going to come in together and really make one big bad storm. The winds from the south are bringing in plenty of warm air, and that's going to really help our temperatures tomorrow. Like it always does when we have a strong wind from the south, those temperatures will be responding, and they're going to respond even just tonight. After a hot and sunny Labor Day weekend, things are about to change, and that means lots of cold air from Canada. I'll let you know when this change is going to be happening and when we might see some rain in the forecast. All that coming up tonight at 10.
Vivian, could we be seeing a white Christmas after all here in Siouxland?
I think we will be. At least there won't be anything falling on Christmas, but there will be some snow on the ground, and it will be feeling a whole lot colder than it has recently.
Really soak this up because this is going to be the last of our comfortable weather. At least for a little while, things are going to get significantly colder.
I'm worried we may be getting to the point where blankets won't do any good with your flowers.
Oh no, especially if we're going to see cold and then hot and then cold again, which sounds like that might be the case this weekend.
Unfortunately, it is, so now's the time to really get out there and enjoy the flowers because many of them may not be surviving a whole lot more of this forecast. We're going to be back up to those warm temperatures, then right back down to cold temperatures with the chance of snow. But I've got all those details coming up in just a moment. Taking a look outside right now at some of those springtime flowers, absolutely beautiful on many of these trees, although it doesn't really feel like spring out there. If you have any photos you're particularly proud of, be sure to send them to us at siouxlandnews.com/chime-in. We'd love to show them on air. Taking a look outside at those temperatures today, 48 degrees, well below normal for this time of the year. Our normals are in those low 60s right now, so it is feeling quite a bit chillier than we were expecting at this time of the year, but we'll be quite a bit closer to that coming up in just a few days. Then we'll be back down to cold once again. Outside right now, we do have a chance of showers moving through Siouxland. 45 degrees outside right now. You can see those gloomy conditions out there in Norfolk. Also a little bit gusty from the north-northwest at 16 miles an hour. Just keep an eye on those gusty conditions and the scattered showers throughout the evening hours as well. You can see just some scattered showers moving in the south and those western portions of Siouxland. That'll continue through the overnight hours when we'll see a little bit more of a chance of that rain. You can see that on our future radar right now. Plenty of chances for rain, scattered rain at least by 10 p.m. tonight, continuing through the overnight hours, then revamping tomorrow with a little bit more widespread coverage. That's what we're going to be seeing by tomorrow afternoon. We even have a very slight chance of some heavier downpours, but really mainly very little rain coming out of this. Just something to keep an eye on if you're going to be out there on the roads. Tonight, 36 degrees. Some patchy rain showers are possible, but it will be, unfortunately, another cold night. Thankfully, not below that freezing mark, though. Then tomorrow, more chances of showers, 51 degrees. We got those mostly cloudy skies sticking around. Maybe a peek out of some sunshine, but that is unlikely. Then we move on to our next weather maker, what we've been talking about with that interaction between plenty of warm air that we're going to be seeing on Sunday, a nice warm day, and that cold air that's going to be plunging south, bringing us a chance of snow as we transition between those two air masses. You can see that on this future radar. We're going to start off nice and clear. That's that warm air, then cold air coming in right after it, bringing us a chance of that snow moving in throughout most of the day on Monday, clearing by Monday afternoon and evening. Thankfully, very little accumulations are expected from that storm, less than an inch for much of Siouxland. Looking at your extended forecast now, we do have that one nice warm day, 61 degrees, a fantastic day, dropping down into the 40s with that cold front, staying cold for the rest of the forecast before we finally get a little bit warmer by later next week.
All day. Have some fun out there.